Welcome back to the We Like Movies podcast. I'm your host, Carson Mizzy, and I'm here with
Mr. Groove,
the one and only, and our special guest for the week,
Muhammad Al-Baj.
Muhammad's in the house.
sir.
It's
Muhammad's
always
in the
fun
house.
Yes, it's
when
always
we
fun.
have
Yes.
a guest joining us.
I know, it is fun.
But that also means we got to share time on the mic.
Yes.
And that is just
I
not
know.
something I like
The spotlight isn't all on me now, and it's kind of sad.
doing. But welcome. Glad to have you.
Finally, it's been so long. Even like the second semester.
All right, go ahead. Yeah.
it's like
Second semester.
Second semester. Sir, I've been trying to ask you, can I be on a podcast?
I know.
It's been what? How
And what
long?
was my answer?
4 or 5 months?
And what was my
It's
answer?
like, oh, you're gonna be on the waiting list.
Yeah,
That-
we're so busy.
You're that busy, really? Okay.
Hey, well, thank you for showing up.
Yeah.
Most of them
First
didn't.
of all, yes, thank you for
Yes,
being here
yes, I
because
told you.
it's important to be here.
I told you, sir. I was always like, I always promise my words.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As I said.
And you're here, and we
Yes,
love it.
yes.
So welcome to the show. We're excited. We got 3 movies we're going to review today.
Okay.
Yep.
Good movies.
Sure.
Or
Amazing
maybe they're
movies
not.
too, you know.
Maybe
Maybe.
they're not.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Ah.
We'll find out.
We'll find out, yeah.
Okay.
Um,
Like which ones would you say?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, we'll talk about it.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
He's like, let's go right to the
Let's
end.
let's jump into our initial small
Okay.
little discussion.
Yeah. Let's.
A bit lighter, because we got 3. I'm sort of struggling to pick a sound right now.
Yeah. Where is that sound? Oh, right here. There it is.
I want to talk about the crazy abundance I've seen in the past 5 months of YouTuber movies.
YouTuber movies.
People famous on the internet making content, breaking into movies,
Yeah.
and it working.
Yeah.
Examples are last week's Obsession, which I love.
Okay.
Go see Obsession, so scary.
Yeah.
Backrooms coming out tomorrow. There was
Oh,
Iron Lung
yeah.
that came out. Shelby Oaks that came out.
Oh, I can't
Talk
wait for
to me.
Backrooms, though.
There's been a huge abundance of these kind of movies
Yeah.
lately, and amateur filmmaking, you can call it. People who have zero experience in this field just jumping in, making a movie because they have kind of a following.
Yeah.
And I think it's really interesting that we just kind of accepted this. They're not, usually for the longest time, it's been so hard for people to just get into filmmaking. It's like that's we say it's 0.001% chance, And these guys all of a sudden, these people have just done it.
Yeah.
Finally, especially this year, so much movies that just came out,
Yeah.
You know.
It's been a good year so far.
Yeah.
It has
Last
been
year,
a good
not much, I would say.
But so this is like the idea of backyard movie making, but with good quality stuff. Like that's
they've
the
gotten
thing.
they've gotten budgets for this. They've
Yes.
multi-millions.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's not just like a makeshift thing, like guys sitting on their couch going, "Hey, do you want to make a movie?"
Yeah.
Like they actually have production value into
Yeah,
it.
I'm pretty
Yes.
sure Chris Stuckman and Markiplier got theirs crowdfunded.
Yeah.
Kane Parson and Curry Barker got a studio behind them. Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
It is crazy. It's super crazy that you can just do it. That you can. I mean, again, it's not going to be the average human being.
Yeah.
Because you're going to need some money. You're going to need to have some equipment that is good.
Yeah.
But theoretically, you can just make a movie.
But at the same time, really think about it. Most popular movies literally started by writing.
Absolutely.
Like writing
Yeah.
a book,
Yeah.
Just one passionate
And
guy.
you
Absolutely.
can't- yeah, but at the same time, you can't just think by making a movie right away,
Yeah.
I think it's just think about Harry Potter. Do you know
Yeah.
the author of Harry Potter?
J.K.
She-
Rowling.
Yeah, she got. Is it she or he? I'm sorry.
She.
She, yes.
You're good.
She got rejected 7 times.
Wow,
you know?
really?
Don't you think?
And those are just for dates.
Yeah.
And then she's like, maybe I'll write a
I mean, if
movie,
you,
a book
if you,
instead.
if you check her Twitter, that would make sense.
But yeah, you got to have a story to tell
Yes,
first.
for sure.
And if you don't have a story to tell, then what's the point?
Absolutely.
So it's got to be compelling. People got to like it. I think it is interesting. I think it's a cool idea. If nothing else, if these things become popular and they become successful, then maybe it'll help push movie making a little.
Oh,
bit.
100%. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we gotta up our ante a little bit. We gotta give people a reason to
And these
support.
guys are crushed. Dude, Obsession was so good, man. That movie.
Obsession. Oh, Obsession. I have
So-
not watched that.
Are you obsessed with it?
I kind of am. I think it was the most disturbing thing I've seen in a movie theater ever. Oh, I loved it. I loved it.
Did you guys talk about the last podcast or no?
No.
Obsession?
Yeah.
We have not talked about it.
I was considering, but I don't think we'll get there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The problem is we're just running out of time.
Yeah, that's the thing.
We have lots of
if we
movies
just
to
had a
watch.
theater, we should have a theater movie right
but-
here.
Yeah.
But
Going back
seriously,
to
great.
back.
it's like what you say. Like, are we really losing time? Like, maybe we can get that time back.
Maybe.
Like, what'd you say? You know?
Maybe we can.
Maybe. Yes.
If we, so here's what we can do. Well, first, we're not gonna make a movie yet. We're gonna create a time machine. We're gonna create a time
Yes.
machine,
And just go back to.
and
where
we'll
we
just go
can- yeah.
back, and then I have lots of time to watch, and we can.
That's a great idea.
But yeah, I think I like the idea, the premise of it. I think I like the idea, but here's the thing I don't like about it.
Oh, sure. Tell me.
Is that are we going to be creating a whole separate level of income? Like they can't pay the same as like an actual movie production company. So we're going to get like basically I'm saying we're going to get people being exploited.
Okay.
That sounds very possible.
Because
Yeah.
they're not going to pay them very well but still make lots of money.
I believe on some of their parts, they had nothing to do with studios. Iron Lung was funded entirely by Markiplier.
Okay.
Obsession was
Sure.
the budget came off of him winning like a short film contest and used
Okay.
that to make the movie. Like,
Yeah.
so, yeah, some of these, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Kane Parson for the Backrooms is
Yeah.
not being treated the best, but
And like I'm also not like I support unions and all that stuff. But I'm not like huge into it. I'm not like, but don't you have to be a part of the Screen Actors Guild before you start making stuff? Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
There's just questions. Maybe that's what I have. I just have questions
Yeah,
about how it's
100%.
going to work. But I think it's a cool idea.
yeah. And that point mentioned earlier of how inspiring younger
Yeah.
creatives. I mean, the audiences of these people are, can spew younger.
Yeah, agreed.
And they see these, oh, I love this guy, and he made a thing that's in my theater. That's crazy.
Yeah.
You know?
Yes.
And maybe that's a way to combat AI.
I agree.
So we have a forum for people to make a movie pretty easily. I would say it's not easy, but
Yeah.
but relatively easier to get into theaters. And so I think that's really cool.
I agree.
So I have not seen Obsession. I know it's like a big craze right now.
It's so big. It's so good.
Are these movies primarily horror movies?
I think all of them. They're all are. All the ones I
Yeah.
mentioned are.
So they're
horror is the breakout genre recently. It's coming back.
I wonder why. Why do you think?
I feel like anyone can make a horror movie.
Yeah?
It's simple. You don't need complex characters. You can just kind of rock and roll. Like I mentioned, Loving Obsession. Like it's not that deep of a movie. It's just like
Okay.
fun and creepy and
Okay.
yeah.
Well, you would be the person that says that creepy is fun or scary horror.
And
like,
I had so much fun with Obsession. So yeah.
where you know me, I'm like horror movie. No thanks.
Oh, I think you cry if you watch Obsession. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
no
lie.
thanks. No,
never
I'm all
watched
good.
it, so-
You like horror movies, Mohammed?
I don't know. I feel like I don't enjoy it that much because I never really enjoyed watching a horror movie. Like
Yeah.
yeah. So like especially like when I went to I did go on a date.
Ooh.
Yeah?
Hey,
Congrats.
and then okay, so we were just like walking around the mall, just
Yeah.
having fun and this and that. She'd be like, "Oh, we should watch a movie."
Uh-huh.
I'd be like, "All right, let's watch a movie." And then she was saying, "All right, let's watch this horror movie." I was like, "All right, whatever makes you happy."
Yeah, I guess I have to.
I have to do it.
Yeah.
It's like most of the time it's just like it wasn't really like we didn't really like kind of like focus on the movies. Like it wasn't really fun. Like
Well, you remember what the movie was?
no, I can't lie. I remember actually no, I think it was like a monkey. Like,
Oh.
I don't know, it was like a toy monkey.
Oh, the monkey.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It was, yeah.
I
It's literally
yeah,
called.
It is
Oh,
called-
literally
it is called The Monkey.
Oh, I'm tripping.
I remember.
No, it's been a long time. That's why.
Or wait, maybe that was Primate.
yeah,
Oh, whatever.
I don't know.
It's been a while,
So that didn't throw up red flags right there. That you were like, let's go to the movie, and she said, let's watch a horror movie.
Yeah.
Well,
And you weren't like,
I wasn't really into
I'm
it.
out.
I mean, if that's the case, I'm the red flag because I'm taking my girl to. We're going to Obsession.
I don't know. It was like
And maybe that connection with the girl would have worked with you because you're like, let's go watch a horror movie.
Yo, can you pass her over, bro?
I don't know. I feel like I just don't get scared, and I don't really like. I feel like it doesn't really have that much of a story. Watching horror movies,
Sure.
I don't know.
Yeah,
That's
no,
just
I
how
know what
I
you're
see
saying.
it.
I know what you're saying.
I would say it. It was.
Oh, yeah.
It was pretty good.
Yeah,
That's fine.
It was
yeah,
it.
it was.
You gotta love the '90s one with Tim Curry.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
it's great.
it's the original.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that started from the original. I thought it was like the first like 2016. I thought that was like the only one.
No.
No. There's a prior one
90s
to
one.
it. Yeah, 90 something or
Iconic.
other.
Oh,
This is my dad. He raised me on that before the 2017 one. I was like 9. And I was like, this is sick.
Oh my god, really?
It just keeps. Now I understand, Carson. Now I understand. Hey, I have a 9-year-old kid. Let's watch it.
Yeah, it was a great time. I loved it.
That's funny. I mean, it made you who you are, and then that's great.
At least it isn't like the worst though, you know. At least
Yeah.
it's better than
other
well,
things.
yeah, other things. You
There
know?
could be worse. Is
yeah,
what
there
you're
could
saying.
be
There
worse.
could be
you know?
worse.
So
I
that's
agree
not
with that.
bad, you know.
All right.
Yeah, that's our discussion. That was pretty.
Alright.
You know.
I think
Wait,
I
that
think
was
it's really
ending
cool.
of it.
I really like the idea. Yeah.
Yeah.
I really like the idea that people can just make a movie.
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
agree.
make a movie.
Hey, that's what I said, and
Yeah.
I want to. You know,
Yeah.
we'll see.
Well, just don't make it a horror movie because then I won't see it.
Don't bring Muhammad Al Pod.
Yeah, don't worry because he will not like it. He won't pay attention.
Yeah, that's true. Well, coming to our first movie. Who wants theirs to go first? I mean,
I'll go first.
Whoa,
I'll
Michael
go
one?
first.
Michael?
Yeah, Michael. Let's
Oh,
start
boy.
off
All right.
with the most recent, still in theater.
yeah.
Michael, and this is.
Let's
I
do it.
feel like it's going to be a little bit divisive.
Yes.
Oh, it will. Oh, it will.
Yeah. So let me give a synopsis first. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's tell everyone. Let's pretend that people don't know what this movie's about.
Okay.
Is it the John Travolta one or the Michael?
Yeah. it's an angel. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. The early life of musician Michael Jackson. See, words matter.
Oh, you're reading that.
I'm reading.
Oh, okay, my fault. I was like so confused.
Yeah. This is what we do. We read.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
We don't like reading.
That's
though.
not my
We
type
don't
of
like.
thing.
We don't
though.
like. I know,
Yeah.
and we don't. And on this
What's up?
podcast, we don't like reading.
We don't like books.
books, or it's not a we like books podcast.
Yeah.
We like movies.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why read a book when you could just watch it?
the movie.
That's what we've been saying.
That's right.
Like, that's why I watch anime. Like, I don't watch manga, but I like to watch anime. I think it's better.
You think it's better?
Yes, I think
Because
so.
it's shorter.
I mean,
Doesn't take you as long.
yeah, it doesn't really take me out. I don't have to always I have to go back. Oh, what is it saying?
Yeah.
Every single time,
Yeah.
when you're reading in your mind or something.
Yeah.
You have to like read the lines 3 times just for
Correct.
you to get
I
it in
do
your
that
mind. You know what
so
I'm talking about?
often.
Yeah.
Where I'm reading.
Is that ADHD? I mean, I don't know.
I don't know, maybe, but I think it's just not paying attention while you're reading.
I mean, at the same time, I feel like I have ADHD though. Yeah.
Over here, right here. Just kidding. Maybe. I mean, who knows?
Maybe, who knows? Yeah.
But we were talking about Michael.
Oh yeah. I was gonna,
Yeah,
So maybe there's something to it. I don't know. The early life of Michael Jackson. Who's Michael Jackson, everyone?
I don't know.
who is
Never
Maybe,
heard
I
of
don't
him.
know. From the discovery of this of his talent as a lead of the Jackson 5 to the artist with creative ambition fueled to pursue and wow, I'm just butchering this. Fueled a pursuit to become the biggest entertainer in the world.
Yeah.
Maybe you've heard of Michael Jackson before.
Maybe.
He is a musician.
You might have heard some of his songs. I don't know.
maybe a couple.
Kind of obscure.
He's only got a few
Yeah, a few
singles
hits.
that are
Few
just
Few hitters, I would say.
yeah.
A few.
Like, and they weren't all
I mean,
that.
they were
they were
all
amazing.
hits.
Yeah, they were all-
In my mind, they were all hits.
I don't think you've ever thought of a bad Michael Jackson
Yeah.
song.
I mean, that's valid. Yeah.
Like,
That's
no,
true.
I don't
I
even
can't think of-
about
I can't
it.
think of
Yeah,
one.
you really think.
Even like the lower level ones are still good.
if any,
Oh,
there's like
100%.
forgettable ones, but
Yeah.
like they're not bad.
Correct. Agreed.
Yeah.
He's pretty impressive. But this movie,
It was amazing, I would say.
Carson's really dying to talk about this movie.
Me too.
The
I'm
moment
not
he's
even
doing
gonna lie.
this,
Yeah.
I'm
All
really
right.
excited to talk about it.
Okay, go ahead, Carson. What's your take on Michael?
I find this movie to be
Yeah.
frustratingly shallow.
Frustratingly shallow.
I am such an easy audience member. Give me a character, give me a story, give me an arc. I will eat it up. I'm easy. But Antoine Fuqua, unfortunately, gave me nothing.
Gave you nothing.
Yeah. God darn you, Antoine Fuqua.
Are you going to be surprised when I say that I agree?
Oh man, I was ready to debate you all day.
No. It's a really great concert.
I agree, dude. I'm 100% agreed.
I was like, the music part, I loved it.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm like, but where's the story?
Absolutely. Where are the characters?
Where's
Yeah,
the
that is,
characters?
that is true.
Like, I understand he has conflict with his father. Totally get it.
Sure.
Okay, I would say like, I feel like it wasn't that deep though.
Yeah.
You know what
It's
I'm
not.
talking about? Like,
Yeah,
I do.
Yeah, like your dad did whip you and this
Your
and this and that.
conversation
Like,
right there was deeper than the movie.
Absolutely.
No, it's just like I don't think you should disown your dad. Like
Yeah.
I feel like maybe he was trying to see good in you. And yeah, maybe he did think that his dad did see you as a voice, just money,
Yeah,
and maybe not see him off of who he was. You
That's
know?
right.
But
Yeah.
just off of like seeing this, like he wasn't so terrible, right? I mean, debate me off of that. I don't
I mean-
think
I
it
don't
was
know.
terrible. Like
I don't know.
Like
I
he did
like
whip him.
this-
Don't get me wrong.
I like
Yes.
this point, and I wish the movie dove
Yeah.
anywhere
Yeah.
near those
Yeah.
ideas.
Yeah.
like
'Cause, yeah,
give Joe depth. Like,
Yeah.
Joseph,
like
yeah.
instead of just being like a bad guy, which I mean maybe he was, but he was also a dad in the time frame of when he was a dad and was
Yeah.
trying to do good for his family.
And I don't want to dive deep into what Mike was thinking the entire time.
Yeah.
He's just like, I don't like it. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Why? How do you feel? Why don't you want to talk to him? What's
do-
happening?
I do appreciate you called him Mike. You
I
know,
did
you,
call
you
him Mike.
like that's like you guys are on a personal level
I-
there. You know, Mike and I were talking.
Mike,
And,
me and Mike.
Like, that's his nickname.
yeah, I like it. But no, I think you're right. Like, so then go explore that.
Yeah.
And I understand they want to get the music in. I get it.
Yeah.
But like they could have told more of the story because he has a really great story.
Yeah.
So tell us it. Tell us the story. What happened? I was waiting to see. Like I want to know why he is the way he is, and they really
Absolutely.
don't do it.
Yes.
They don't do it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they didn't talk about how he died or how.
That's to come. My
I mean,
man.
that's-
That is
that's-
in the sequel.
That'll be in the sequel.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
And another thing is too, like, not trying to say pedophile. They didn't bring that up.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
okay.
allegedly.
I was ready.
I don't know.
So,
They didn't
I was ready to talk about
explain
this.
that.
In the original cut of the movie, which was like 4 hours, by the way.
Yes.
Yeah.
They were going to go
4 hours.
4 hour cut. That exists. Yeah.
I'll see it. I'll watch it.
Oh
They were
my
originally
God.
going to go the full gauntlet. We're
Yeah.
talking it was going to start in the court case, and we're going to go, oh my God, is he a good person or not? And the studios were like, hey, we can't market this. This isn't good. So he had to cut it down.
Wow.
2 hours, and this is the product we have now.
So they really wanted to tell the story.
Yes.
Because here's what I was going to say. The reason why they may not go into it is because the family's involved, and the
Yep.
family wants to tell the best possible story they can.
And they said no.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah.
So I feel like it is one of those things where we're going to get a side of the story. We're gonna, and maybe like I'm not even talking about the alleged cases with the children, but I'm talking about we're just gonna get like the good side of Michael,
Yeah,
which is fine.
Yeah,
It's fine,
I
but-
personally think it's kind of a terrible idea to tackle that because
Yeah.
it's like, okay, on one hand, what are you gonna do? You're either gonna say he didn't do it, which yikes, or you're gonna say
Yeah.
he did do it, and it's like, well,
Yikes.
why am I cheering for him? Yeah, yikes.
It's a no-win situation.
Let's just focus on the positive side.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm fine with that. I am perfectly fine with that.
What? Yeah. Can I? So
But you could also just go on it had to affect him. You know, like
Sure.
it had
Oh,
to
100%.
it had to
Yes.
affect him. So maybe you don't
Hey,
go into
yeah.
like the whole trial, but you just go into like the effect that it had on him as a human being.
You could have kept it ambiguous. Did he do it?
Yeah.
Did he not? We
Yeah.
don't know. Let's
Yeah.
just say he's sad.
Right.
Great, you know,
Correct.
and that's probably what they're gonna do in the
That's
sequel,
probably what they're
realistically.
gonna do.
but
And I'm fine with that.
I would say that he didn't really have a childhood off of what he wanted, you know? Why do you think he was reading books about Peter Pan?
Yeah.
You know? Him imagining that he's kicking his dad off of a cliff.
Yeah.
You know, that's what he brought off of the movie, you know?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
so he even brought that up even when he was older, when he was
Yeah.
like around his 20s and 30s. That's why he got a giraffe, he got a monkey, all these things that he still wants to become a kid. You know?
Oh, he is.
Yeah.
He's a
still-
grown-up
yeah,
kid.
he's-
Once
he's
again,
a grown-up
I
kid.
love that analysis, and I wish the movie talked
Yeah,
about
they
it.
Yes,
didn't
that's
talk
what I'm
about it.
saying.
They needed to explain that way more. I need to see less about his meetings with Simon at CBS and more about
And Mike
his,
Myers.
Yeah, more about his story of as a human being.
As a person.
Yeah, agreed.
How have you guys been feeling with music biopics lately?
Well, so I've only seen a couple.
Yeah.
I did not see the one that you talked about a couple weeks ago, where it's like it's not Neil Diamond, but it's kind of Neil
Song
Diamond.
Sung Blue.
So I haven't seen that one.
Good.
And that's not even totally a biopic, but
It is about it's not real people.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a real story.
But real people who aren't famous.
That's true. That is true.
But I think it's like they're more like fluff pieces. Like,
I 100% agree.
I want to know the story.
Yes.
Give me the story of this person. Tell me about them.
You know, I don't want to just outright say I hate music biopics, but I haven't enjoyed any of them. Out of the ones I've seen, and like Elvis frustrated me. I don't even don't get me started on that
Yeah.
movie.
Yes.
It frustrated me.
And he won an award for that, didn't he not?
No, he lost to Brendan Fraser. Thank God.
He did lose to Brendan Fraser. That's right. Golden Globe, though, no?
I think he won the
I think
Globe.
he won the Golden Globe.
Yeah.
Because I just remember him winning, and he was still doing like the Elvis voice.
Oh,
in
I
his,
remember.
in his
He
speech.
just reminded me of that campaign.
Yeah.
Oh, I did Elvis because I did Elvis. My voice is like permanently like.
no,
shut up! That frustrated me. I love you, Austin Butler, though. He's good now.
Okay, but this is the weird situation of this movie though, because I walked away happy. I liked it.
Sure.
I was like, I was like,
I will
man,
give you that. Yeah, I enjoyed my experience.
Yeah.
I think the ending, honestly, I was frustrated with a lot of the movie.
Yeah.
I kind of loved the ending. I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
this is sick. This
Yeah.
is great.
Where he's
'Cause it had
finally
good build-up.
free.
It had good
he's
build-up,
actually
yeah.
man. Yeah, that's where I want to talk about. Actually, I want to talk about one. Actually, I want to talk about how he was free. So,
Yeah.
Sure.
see how he had the glove, right?
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
white
yeah.
glove.
Mm-hmm.
I want to talk about Drake. I know
Okay.
it's kind of weird.
Yeah,
why
yeah,
we're
yeah.
doing
Make
that.
the connection. Let's do
yeah,
it.
So when Drake brought out Iceman, in
Yeah.
this cover, it's him with his glove, right?
Right.
And he's saying that he's finally free because his labels didn't help him.
Okay.
He was stuck.
Yep.
You know? So that's the thing. He's finally free where he's free from his dad not like doing him what he wants to do. You
Yeah.
understand what I'm trying to say?
I
yeah,
do.
yeah.
So I think that's just very important. That it just symbolizes freedom.
Yeah.
You know, understand?
I
glove?
agree.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
The glove, yeah,
Yeah,
it's
the
like
glove,
it's him
yeah.
becoming who he is. It's him becoming Michael
Yeah.
Jackson,
Yeah.
not
the-
one of the Jackson 5.
The character, like he separates himself as his own, which
agree. Yeah.
I mean, his whole thing was that all the costumes that he would wear, like because you don't wear those clothes normally,
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah.
but that was part of his persona. That was part of who he was. It was his look. He was standing out as I'm the greatest, and he wasn't even
Yeah.
afraid to think of that. Like he full out thought it. I'm
Yeah.
the best. I'm the best there is. But he wasn't like a jerk about it though, you know. But he was like, I'm a showman,
Yeah,
and
he
I'm
was-
going to put on a show.
And if he was a jerk, I don't think we'd learn
Yeah,
because
that's
he's
right.
portrayed as a god in this
Yes,
movie.
correct.
yeah. Speaking of free though,
Yeah.
remember how in class we talk about Motown, right?
Yes.
Right.
During the when he was a kid, he was actually offered to be part of Motown.
Yep.
Yeah.
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 So
He was on. Yeah.
Yeah, he was
Because
on
Barry
that. That's-
Barry Gordy, the one who
yeah.
started Motown, was a huge fan and had connections with Joseph and was able to get the Jackson 5 on the label. And Barry Gordy would have loved to continue with Michael, but Michael obviously had bigger aspirations.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, but yeah, I mean, it's really cool. Like that it's almost like a tale of two different time. I mean, it is two different time periods, but
Yeah.
two different Michael Jacksons. Like the one with Jackson 5, a younger version to his like superstar status, Michael Jackson.
And that younger one recorded like what, an hour away from here? Like
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, exactly. It's like super close. Which I back to the two movies. Like I think that's really cool because that is what it is. Like he has two different worlds, two different lives, and the
Yeah.
next movie will be that next life.
I don't hate that idea of splitting into two movies.
Yeah.
I know some can get frustrated by, oh wow, movies are so long and there's a million sequels. But like, if it's a good story, great. I just hope there's a story next
Yeah,
time.
tell the story though.
Please.
There's a story to tell there. Like I wanted to know background stuff about like where he came up with some of this creativity and like you know where did Thriller come from?
Absolutely.
Like I wanted to see him.
Yeah, that is
meeting-
true. Like, how is Thriller like? How is his idea of it?
Yeah, tell me about
I'd love
it.
to learn.
but they just kind of threw a concert in there.
Just throw it away. Yeah, yeah. That's why I was just kind of disappointed. You know, like
Yeah.
it's just all about concerts. I want to see the whole like how he kind of started and like you understand what I
Yeah.
mean. You know.
Yeah.
Speaking of it being a concert movie, we can talk about the reception now.
Reception.
This movie's gotten in that the critics hate it and the audience loves it. It's
Yeah.
a big divide. And
Really?
Yeah.
Well, we've already talked about that
Little
divide between the critics and fans, but so what's the big deal about it? Tell me.
in that I've read a lot of posts where audiences are like, "Oh, critics are weird because they want to see the gross stuff, blah blah blah," and the critics are like, "Audiences are children who want to be fed easy movies." And
Sure.
I feel like it's hostile on both sides.
Okay.
I think we can all chill out low key, but
Well, I mean, it's worth talking about then because
Yeah.
the tomato meter for Michael is 38%.
yep,
Oh my god.
it was low when it premiered. It was like 22%. Like,
Yeah.
it was rough.
That's insane.
However, the popcorn meter is 97%.
Yep.
So fans love it, critics not so much.
Not so much. Yeah.
But like, have we not just said the same thing?
Yeah, I agree.
As a movie, it's not very good.
Yeah,
But it's entertaining.
sure.
I'm entertained by it. I like it. I like what they've done. I actually think they did a really good job of like filming the scenes and like really showing you like Michael as an entertainer. Like I feel like they did a good job with that.
Sure.
It's just they just didn't have a story there.
Thank God I didn't watch it at a movie theater.
I did.
Yeah.
No, I can't lie. I watched.
Now you're gonna go do it. Now this is my mission to you. You're gonna go watch it at a movie theater.
No,
now.
no.
You gotta get the real experience.
Okay.
You gotta get Michael in large screen.
But like,
I mean, as a theater experience, it's not bad. You know,
yeah,
the
it
audio is just like destroying your ears. You're like, hell yeah.
I just watched it on a legal website, so yeah.
Allegedly.
I mean, we didn't force you to admit that. You know?
I just watched it on a legal website.
Okay, so Michael, I think we are kind of on par with the rating of this. That like it's if you want to be entertained and you like Michael Jackson music, then watch it.
I guess.
But if you're looking for like a good story,
good movie?
then
Yes.
it's not.
Yeah.
This is not going to stick with you by the end of the year.
That
like-
is true.
I'm really divided.
Yeah.
I'm really divided on this because I want to like this movie.
Sure.
And like I said, I walked away happy. I was like, I'm glad I saw this.
Yeah. Me too.
I just wish I was lacking. I was like, I wish they would have done more with it.
It's just like just comes into a realization at the end, you know.
Yeah.
Like, it was really good, but then after like hours and days, it's
Yeah.
like, wow, they haven't really.
Yeah,
talked
they
about
didn't.
much,
They
you
didn't.
know?
There was so much more they
Yeah,
could have done with it.
yeah.
Also, to my fellow predictors on Award Expert, this is not an Oscar contender. Stop trying. It's
Yeah.
I see people still trying.
Who's
Like,
saying that?
there's people like, oh, F1 got it. No, stop. It's not happening. It's not a thing. 38% critic score. Don't even consider.
Yeah, no. And like Jafar did a good job.
Oh yeah, he's good.
He did a good job.
I'd put him in my top 15. I guess.
But, you know, I don't know. How much of it is actually like is he really doing that voice? Is he really doing those moves? The AI has got me questioning
That's true.
everything.
That is,
It
yeah.
has me questioning
Artificial
everything.
manipulation.
Like how
is
much
everywhere.
he's so good. Is he really that good? Because if he is, he's as good as Michael. Like,
I'd like to assume he's good.
yeah,
You know, I'd love
don't
to.
know. That's crazy.
I don't think he's sung. Like I know usually the biopic thing, they usually
Yeah.
play the original song.
The original song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was Michael.
That was Michael.
That was good. Yep.
I don't know what to say
Are
about
we
it.
just gonna give it a rating or what?
We'll rate it
at the end.
Oh, at the end. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like it or don't like it. I don't know. Be entertained.
Go see and form your own opinion. 100%.
Yeah,
it's
maybe
very
that's what it is.
to
interesting.
get your experience. out
If
of it.
nothing
Yeah.
else, just know who Michael Jackson is and appreciate his music.
Oh,
I
absolutely.
guess. It just shows his positive.
Listen to
side.
the
Yeah,
movie's
yeah.
playlist, the soundtrack.
Yeah, it's an amazing playlist.
They
Oh my God,
If
yeah.
anything's true, they found the hits.
Honestly, which playlist?
Yeah, exactly. I think it's so funny that it has brought back like Michael Jackson into the mainstream again, and like my kids are listening to Michael Jackson. That's
Yeah.
what they want to listen to in the car right now, and
Great.
I love it because I mean I grew up with it. So
Yeah, that's great.
all right, the next movie. What are we doing?
Yeah. You want to hear yours?
Want to go?
What? All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's do Lady of Heaven.
Lady
All
of Heaven.
Lady of Heaven.
Okay, let me give you a synopsis of Lady of Heaven. You ready?
right.
Yeah.
two stories separated by 1,400 years. After losing his mother in the midst of a war-torn country, an Iraqi child learns the importance and power of patience by discovering the historical story of Lady Fatima and her suffering. So yeah, we have this two stories being told kind of simultaneously in the one movie.
I want to say off rip. How did you find this?
Okay, so when I was 13 years old, I was in the States. It was me, my sister, and my brother-in-law. You know, that they're married. It came out, of course, like when I was 13.
Yeah.
And
2021,
and
I think.
they told me about it, you know, because I was a very religious person. I loved Imam Ali, what they just talked about, and Sayyidah Fatima, what's Fatima Zahra, that's her name, right?
Yeah.
And they just want to bring me to be more knowledgeable. So when I came to this movie theater, you know, I wasn't really expecting much. You know, I wasn't really thinking, be like, okay, you know, it might be old, it might not. Like, you know how back then,
what are we watching?
yeah, you know. But then as it started, it will be like, okay, I understand. It started off with this kid, and it'll be like, okay, it's sad. And then at the end, it really shows you how it's not worth destroying someone's opinion. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
You know, it's
like someone's
good,
belief.
Yeah, it's good to be peaceful. You know, especially when they rejected Imam Ali to be Khalifa, right?
Yeah.
Even though the Prophet told him, say, if I'm your Mawlai, Ali is your Mawlai. If I'm your master, Ali is your master, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So, and
I mean, in that you know, it's really hard to talk about this movie without talking about real world, like
There's
religious
a lot of big
divides.
parallels.
dividing, yes.
So I mean, that is where the moment where the religion divides.
Yes.
So and they tell that story really well.
And I like talking about with you guys. So at least you guys are being more knowledgeable, being respectful.
Yeah,
you know,
definitely.
And I think it's very important to talk about this.
Sure,
movie,
of course.
You know? Yeah. So if you guys have any questions, please.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, of course. I mean, I have lots of questions, but because I'll come up full out and just say like my knowledge of Islam is not great.
yeah.
I mean,
I don't know.
I have baseline knowledge,
Yeah.
I
but
don't
like,
know much.
I don't have
Yeah.
in-depth information
That's
about
what
it.
it's
So
important to talk about. You know.
agreed. And I think they do a pretty good job of like mirroring those, maybe not mirroring, but like intertwining the two stories together.
Yes.
Obviously, the grandmother would be like the narrator of the
Yes,
story, and so
yes.
that's how it makes sense. At least it makes sense along that way that like these stories are being told, you know, alongside each other.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I liked it. I liked it.
Yeah, I think it's a well done movie. Especially, I would imagine this has a low budget, and I think they did a good job for what they had.
They did,
100%.
Yeah.
For sure.
I mean, you can see it's a passionate story. Like the people who created this were passionate about
Looking into it, yeah.
Yeah.
All the directors, writers, cinematographers, all of them have never made like any other movie. This is like their only thing.
Yeah.
Yes. And
This is
wanted
definitely
to-
a big passion.
They wanted to
project.
tell the story.
Yeah. So especially as a Muslim believer, I would say.
Yeah.
When I ended off of that movie, it gives me a lot of realization where there is a lot of divide, I would say. You know,
Yeah.
what's going on between Sunni and Shia.
Yeah. I mean, there's a huge divide.
yeah,
I mean, there's
huge divide, you know?
even on this movie, there's
Yeah.
like a huge divide.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. You know, when people hear that if I'm your Mawlai and Ali is your Mawlai, they don't think off of leadership. They think of just being respectful.
Right.
You should respect Ali.
Correct.
But here's the thing. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. So you're saying that he gathered 100,000 Muslims to a place where it's called Ghadir Qum to just respect Ali? That doesn't make any sense. I
Right.
think there's more than that, you know?
Yeah.
So it's just, you're saying?
No,
Oh,
yeah. I like what you're saying. I
Yeah,
like what you're
so-
saying.
So it's just like, it makes sense, like saying like, let's just say if I'm your boss, right? And you're saying, if I'm saying like, okay, if I'm your boss, then that person's your boss too. So if I have authority off of you, then that person has authority off of you, like a supervisor.
Right.
Am I right?
So I'll give you the counter to that though, because the
Yes.
counter to that is okay, but just because you're related doesn't mean you're suited to be a leader.
No,
So
that
they were
is
like,
not
we should
true.
find the best
Yeah.
leader. That's the other side. We're like, we should find the best leader then.
Yeah, so here's the thing. So in the Quran, it says that Nabi Muhammad, or Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him and his family, he's not biased. He takes what God loves and shares it to the whole world. you
Correct.
know? So
And he's infallible in
yeah.
that way.
Yes,
that,
he's
like,
infallible.
Yeah.
So the thing is that this is very important because it's not biased for you to just talk about your family, you know, like he's not biased. If he didn't love his family, he wouldn't talk about them,
Right.
you know? So that's why it's just very important where it's just like, he's not biased. He's saying that, okay, God loves these family and they love God as well, you know? So it's not that the family matters. It's that what God
Right.
loves, you know, what
So
God
that's the
chose
idea
him.
that that was
Yes.
it's like a chosen one, and so therefore, how can you even argue that,
Yes,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, and that's the perspective of, like, I'll give both perspectives,
Yeah,
right?
okay.
Because I think it's fair. And they do that in this movie. They try to
Yes,
give both
yes.
perspectives.
Yeah.
Now maybe
Oh,
they're
yeah.
not fair on both of them, and that's part of the argument that people make.
You
that-
can tell what side it's on.
Yeah. But the idea is that they raise the question about, like, should leadership be something that we vote on? Should leader be something that we choose and not just handed down?
Okay.
And that is something that's a human question, because we talk about that not even just in religion, but I mean, that's what the whole United States was founded on. The idea that we shouldn't have monarchy and kings and queens and people you become a king because of your bloodline. But, like, we can have that debate. We can have that discussion.
Okay. So
Yeah.
And I think it's fair to be open to the discussion. But what your point, too, is, like, you got to be accepting and fair of other people's beliefs without, we don't have to fight about it.
yeah, 100%. You know, but like,
Yeah.
was that your question or was it just?
I don't
your
know. I
statement?
didn't even know if there was a question.
I don't think there was.
I think there was a
It
question that
it
turned
kinda-
into a statement.
Yeah, you know, yeah. So
Yeah, I don't know where we go from there. I don't know.
okay, I would say okay. So
Mic drop, I guess. I don't know.
Good job, Mike.
Okay.
Yeah, I think like, I know that this is still an ongoing thing in our world today too, though, that this is a question and battle that's happening between the two groups to this day.
Yes.
And I don't know, like, do you think that this movie was meant to try to help or to help divide more?
Okay.
Ooh.
So honestly, okay, that's a great question.
Yeah,
like,
that's
I
great.
like, yeah, you know, that gave me like, it's okay. So the thing about Sunni and Shia is that, like, Sunni Shia, us Shias is that we accept anything. You know, if you go to Iraq, you're allowed to go to any mosque and do any prayer. You know, and we even stand up for other countries as well.
Okay.
As you know, so it's just that we're one ummah. We're not just like one Muslim ummah.
Yeah.
We're also one religion
Sure.
as well, you know.
Right.
Like, even it doesn't matter if you're Christian, because do you know the okay, it's not even in the movie, but do you know Prophet Muhammad's grandson, right?
Is this not Fatima's mom?
Huh?
This is not Fatima's son? It's like a different son?
Oh no, it is his son.
Oh, it is
Yeah,
his son. Okay, okay.
It is
Her son, yeah.
her son. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
It's like, it's even like off of what the war when he in Karbala, when he died in Karbala, it wasn't just Muslims. There was also a Christian fighting for Islam and also Christianity.
Really?
You understand that?
Yeah.
So
Interesting.
it's not just Islam itself; it's also Christianity. We also saved Christianity itself. You know.
Yeah.
So
In many ways, yeah.
yeah, in many ways. So, what was your question?
I don't know. Was this movie
Made to
meant
divide?
to
Oh, yeah,
made to
divide
divide,
or to
yeah.
bring people together?
No, it was literally just because it was to bring facts
Okay.
and to bring everyone closer together, you know, to really explain what really happened 1,400 years ago. Because the Sunnis, they don't think it's important to talk about it. You know, they say like, oh yeah, we love them, but we don't want to talk about them.
Yeah, and art can
the thing.
art can unite
Yeah.
people
Correct.
of all walks of
Yeah.
life into
Yeah.
their shared religion and stuff like that.
that's what I'm
100%.
saying, you know?
And often there's been really great examples of that where it can bring people together, and when you use it in a way like that, it can be very powerful. I just know because of the divide that this movie created that there was like people that like said we're gonna pull it from our theaters, we're not gonna show it
Really?
because we don't appreciate the message, and I'm okay with that as long as like we're not like openly censoring because we need to hear all sides of the story.
100%,
Yeah.
100%,
I agree.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I think that art is a form. Movies are an art, and I think that art is a form that we can express our opinions.
Yes.
And so you don't have to agree with opinions.
Yes.
Oh yeah, 100%.
You don't have to.
Yeah, that's true.
But you also don't have to disrespect the art either.
100%. Yeah,
I agree.
100%. You can have your own opinion.
Yeah.
You know, there's
Right.
no right or wrong. What you said in equity, social justice. Am I right?
So then,
Yeah.
right, exactly.
But is it the facts though? It's
Correct.
all about the facts.
Sure.
You know?
It's all about the Benjamins. That's what it's about.
Yeah.
Did this movie make money?
Probably not.
I
it
can't
has
imagine
not,
it made a lot of
It
money.
has not made a lot of money.
But it's a strong message, and
Yeah,
so
yes.
I like me. I don't want to really talk about my religious belief systems here, but
Yeah.
like I'm open.
Yes,
I'm open
okay.
to ideas and thoughts.
Yeah.
So I had never heard. I had never even heard of the origin story.
Yeah, same.
And so I was like, I want to know more, and I was interested.
Yeah, so that's what it's very important, you know. Like, it's just that they saved many religions, not just Islam itself. Like off of what I said, it even says in the Quran, it's like that they're ma'sumin. What it means that they're infallible. So
Correct.
should that be?
They don't have human fallibility.
Yeah, you know, like that's off of what it says, you know. So does that make him a leader? No, he shouldn't be a leader at all. He's infallible. I think he should be the leader.
Yeah.
He's like, he's all knowledgeable because the Prophet Muhammad, he opened 1,000 doors off of knowledge. Yeah, but that doesn't make him a leader. Okay, what about he? He fought many wars that he was very loyal. He never ran away, and he was very brave, like a lion. You know, he fought for what he stand for. You know, does that make him leader? No, not really. Okay, so what makes someone a leader?
Right.
Yeah,
Well, that's a good question.
yeah.
Ooh.
So that is a good question. What makes someone a leader then?
Yeah.
You know, if it's not knowledge, if it's not strength, if it's not bravery, if it's not infallibility, then what is it? You know. So these questions is what I want to know, and that's why I want to bring it up.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the answer.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
I don't think I'm going to be able to solve this problem. Sorry, man.
I hope you can sleep well tonight.
Yeah.
thinking about it in my mind.
Were you hoping that I was going to solve it? I don't know. Carson, you want to take a shot at it?
But that is a good question, though.
Yeah.
If it's not that, then what is
Then
it?
what makes a good leader?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's all perspective.
Oh, yeah.
Back to that. It's all perspective. So from their perspective, obviously they believe that leadership is something that is kind of earned, maybe like you have to earn leadership, and therefore there's say on who becomes leader.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's not just given,
Yeah.
whatever that means. But even from whatever little research I've done, like they don't discredit Muhammad's leadership.
No.
But they're just saying they didn't like the idea that it was just like passed down through the family,
so
right?
That's the thing because they also wanted to have their own time. They want to have two leaders, you know. They did because it shouldn't just be. They say like, maybe we should also have our leader as well, off of our Sahaba as well, you know.
Yeah.
And the thing is that it shouldn't just be Ali, you know. I think it should be someone who also earns it. Yeah, but do you think having two leaders also makes a divide off of what's happening?
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
And how do I pronounce it? I'm gonna say Abu Bakr, but how do you
Abu Bakr.
Bakr? Okay.
Yes, Abu
So
Bakr.
like you know whatever leadership qualities they thought he had. I don't know.
I
Who
mean,
knows,
at
right?
this, you know, the things that he actually didn't want to become leader.
Oh really?
Yeah, no.
Oh, wow.
Do you know who actually made him become leader? Omar.
Really?
Yeah. So when he was do you remember how they were?
He didn't
gathered-
want it?
No, he actually didn't want it. So I'll
No,
actually
Omar
tell you-
didn't want it?
No, Omar actually didn't want it.
Oh, yeah,
So
okay.
here, I'll tell you what happened. So
Okay.
when the Prophet died, the only person who was actually at the Prophet's grave was Imam Ali because he
Yeah.
loved him so much.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Other people were actually gathered around. It was the Sahaba, right? The companions of the Prophet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They were all gathered around and be like, actually, they're complaining off of who should be leader,
Mm-hmm.
you know, instead. Even though they literally had a whole for someone to become leader, right?
Yeah.
But they still want someone to be a leader. When Abu Bakr heard this, right? He went up. The thing is, he wasn't that bad of a person though. But of course, he did bad things.
Mm-hmm, Sure.
You know? And
Humans do bad
yeah,
things.
of course.
Yeah.
But it shouldn't be a mistake because. But he was saying that if we should also have another leader for our family, you know.
Sure.
And Omar seeing this, he was like, you know what? Let's make Abu Bakr the leader. And inside his brain, he's like, so I can get that leadership.
Sure.
So when Abu Bakr seen that like leadership and all that like that seat, he's like, okay, that looks nice for me, you know.
Yeah.
It's good to take from off of what was already belong, you know. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
No, yeah, I agree.
Yeah. So
I think this is good. You know what we're getting right now? We're getting the deleted scenes.
Yeah.
The scenes that weren't
Yeah.
in the movie. We're getting deleted scenes. Is that what we're getting? We're getting behind the
The
scenes.
sequel coming
It's a
soon.
sequel. We're getting behind the scenes
Yeah,
information. The
but-
sequel,
yeah,
it's
so-
still to come. But I think this is all. No, look, all jokes aside, I think it's a really cool story because I to be fair, I don't know how many people actually know the story. I didn't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
not much
So
people actually know it, you know.
Probably not a lot.
go check out this movie. It's
Yeah.
like for nothing else. It's entertaining.
Yeah.
I was entertained by it. Like it's got good action in it, and it's like good storytelling.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another thing I want to say is that, remember how they broke into Fatima's house, right?
yeah.
And they
Yep.
stabbed her and everything.
Yeah.
And they said, and she said, how are you gonna disobey your own prophet? And you know what they said? They said the prophethood's over.
It's over.
It's over, and that's really what shocked me a lot, and it's even what the prophet said. He said, who angers Fatima, my daughter, angers me.
Yeah. Correct.
So
And they wouldn't want to have made him mad.
yeah, and
From a movie standpoint, I have a question.
yes,
Because it's called Lady of Heaven,
yes.
but they don't really focus on her a whole lot.
Oh yeah, that's that's another thing too. Is like it's like I started to realize as well, right?
Yeah.
But the reason why she's called the Lady of Heaven, like it's in Arabic, it's called Sayyid Jannah, Sayyid Jannah, right?
Okay.
The reason why they called her the Lady of Heaven is because she always brought heaven, right? So remember how there was a guy who came into the Prophet's house saying that like, oh, we got a whole bunch of money, we should invest on something. And be like, she said, no, I think we should put it into charity. And he said, oh, why? And she said, because my father taught me that there's a tree called generosity. There's a generosity in heaven, And then he said, that's why they call her the Lady of Heaven.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I know
But tell me that story.
What do you mean?
Of her.
Her? Oh. I thought I meant like why?
No.
Did they call it? Oh, sorry.
I'm just saying
Yeah.
this movie could have been called something else
Yeah.
then, because
Yeah.
they didn't really focus on her very much. Like they did, and they tied it back to like the mom of
To
the little boy.
The little boy where he
I mean,
saved like the like the whole
Yeah,
mosque.
right.
For
honestly,
marketability.
I
I'd
was-
imagine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
I was
it's a
all-
cool title.
yeah.
It's a really cool title.
It is a cool title.
Like when you said,
And
I
I
was like,
imagine
oh,
a
I'm
famous
interested.
story
Yeah, so-
in and
Yeah.
of itself.
I don't-
Yeah.
So I don't know actually. I think it's in my opinion, I think it's because not much women are recognized to be like to like stand up
Sure.
off of what they believe, to be
Yeah.
kind of like
Yeah.
to be like the position as off of like where they are, you know. And especially not much people actually like Fatima Zahra, you know. Not a lot of people, a lot more people actually talk about Imam Ali in some way more than the Prophet's daughter.
The Prophet's
you
daughter,
know?
Wow.
actual blood.
Yeah, the actual blood and family, you know. And yeah,
Interesting.
So I think that's what in my opinion, that's what I think. I understand. I am a little like disappointed why they're not talking about her that much, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay, my last question.
yes.
And I'll say this. I apologize for my ignorance,
Yes.
but they depicted Muhammad in this movie.
Depicted was
Right.
Like they showed him
Yeah.
in like
Oh,
an artistic
I know.
artistic
Yes,
is
yes.
that okay? I don't know.
Yeah, that opening text at the beginning was confusing. I didn't really understand.
I know. So they showed her, and they showed him like the whole face, and even Imam Ali.
They did
I
a lot of imagery with like the light.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah,
you
even
know.
back then in the
But like was that
I
is
think
that a
it's
problem?
because here's one thing I would say is that in movies, I would say in Shia movies, when they talk about a certain person, they cover their whole face,
Sure.
right?
Yeah, yeah.
And look at Fatima Zahra. You couldn't see her face.
No,
right?
they didn't ever.
It's
I don't
all
think they
about
ever.
her,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Where she is that light, you know, that nur.
Yeah.
Right? So in Shia Islam, right? When you have a dream, like when you're like a good Muslim, you sometimes have dreams off of like the Prophet meeting you, or
Okay.
off of the Ahlul Bayt, the Prophet's family. So they met them, and they kind of like imagine, be like, oh my God, this is how they look.
This is what they would
Yeah,
look like.
this
Sure.
is what they would look like. Yes, I know it's a little disrespectful, and it's like, that doesn't really seem right. But I think it's just the way how, like, when you like look at their face, it's like, wow, they look beautiful. Like their face is light. You know, that's what that's what their type of aura gives.
Correct.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
And I think they did a really good job
yeah,
of,
they
of
did, yeah.
portraying that.
At least it didn't become disrespectful. off of
Yeah,
it, you know,
yeah.
A little bit, but at
Sure.
least it wasn't a lot. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I was just curious, but
Yeah.
that was a question I had.
Yes.
All right. Anything else,
Yeah,
Carson?
Nothing.
I enjoyed it. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was. I'm glad to have seen it. I'm glad that I know more about the story.
Yeah, I definitely would never. I would have never seen it otherwise.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was good. I'm glad you brought it
Yes.
brought it to the podcast.
Yes.
Um,
Probably my favorite movie.
Yeah?
of all time,
Wow.
Yes.
very good.
I mean, that was valid.
That's why
It's up there.
Yeah. 100. That's why if I didn't really love it, why would I have not bring it up?
Yeah, it's
That's
true.
right. That's
It's
right.
true, you know.
This was your podcast. This is
so-
you're the guest.
I'm
host.
the
You-
guest,
you,
you know.
you might as well bring your
Yeah.
A game. Bring your best.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Don't come to the podcast and be like, "This is my 20th favorite movie." Bring us what you got.
I don't know.
All right. Awesome.
All right.
Well, on a lighter note,
Yeah.
over to my pick, I put in just a classic. A movie so nostalgic
Yeah.
to me. The original 2002, I want to say, Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movie.
Spider-Man.
So is that your favorite, right?
It's not my favorite of all time, but
Okay.
no. Yeah.
Spider-Man. This is a good one.
This is a great one.
Give a plot synopsis.
I will.
Yes.
Because they need to know the story of Spider-Man.
We've never seen the origin story ever.
Never heard of it. Who's Uncle Ben?
I was like,
Yeah, that is the
every
question.
year
Who
we
is
were
Uncle
doing
Ben?
an origin story again. Another one? A shy teenager is bitten by a genetically modified spider and uses his new spider-like abilities to fight injustice as a masked superhero.
I love it.
That's Spider-Man.
Yeah. This movie gives me just such a warm feeling in like my chest when I think about it and when I watch it. I'm just like, this movie is love. You know what?
Yeah. Yeah. It is love.
It is love. It is. This movie represents passion.
Yeah.
It's just so fun.
It is a fun movie.
Yeah.
It's very fun.
I remember thinking at the time when the movie came out, I was like, Tobey Maguire's an interesting choice for this.
I do agree.
I was like, I don't know if I see it. But then when you watch, you're like, I get it. Because they didn't, like Peter Parker's not your typical superhero. Like he's not Liam Hemsworth, or sorry,
Yeah.
Chris Hemsworth. You know what I mean? Well, even.
Yeah.
But like he's not like a big hulking guy.
He's an
just
average
like,
Joe.
He's just an average kid that happened to get bit by a spider.
Yeah.
And now he's got powers.
Yes.
So I kind of like that idea.
Like
about
just
him.
out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
became-
Just happens to go to a place and there just happens to be a radioactive spider.
Like it's crazy. Like they didn't even like capture it or anything like that. You know, like it's just out there.
Oh, could it have
There
been
could
more?
be more Spider-Man.
There could be
You
more.
know?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, I mean, Miles is out there
Miles is-
somewhere.
that, yeah.
Miles got bit. Maybe it's the same spider. I don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe that's why there's a like a Spider-Man multiverse because
I actually
there's
really
one
like
spider
that,
just
yeah.
bit so many people.
It's funny. Okay, you mentioned that. I want to talk about that because No Way Home has one big plot hole. J.K. Simmons, J. Jonah Jameson is
J.
in
Jonah Jameson.
the
The J.
Jo-
Jonah Jameson.
is in Spider-Man Far From Home, the second Tom Holland one.
Yeah.
And then they bring the Tobey Maguire universe in.
yeah.
And it's like, well, so is there two J. Jonah Jameson
Yeah.
played by J.K. Simmons now? Like,
Yeah. Carson, let me explain the multiverse.
It's a whole canon event.
There is infinite versions.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, but I know what you're saying.
yeah.
I know what you're saying. So is
And
that
iconic
is-
casting. Is
Wait,
just,
yeah.
How do you not bring it back every time?
But no, there's the. It's the.
It's the.
The.
is right now a canon event, right?
Right now.
I mean,
Right
in a
now.
way.
In
Right here?
Yes.
Our
in
life,
this room.
Our life has
Yes, in this
changed
room.
by
This is a
being here.
canon
Yes,
event.
yes.
I think so.
In some way, I would say, yeah.
This is your first podcast, and you are now going to be bitten by the spider, and you are going to want to continue to podcast. Yeah, it's a real thing. Yeah, no, it's a good movie. Toby, I really, really like the chemistry between Tobey Maguire and Kirsten Dunst. Like
She is Mary
she's very
Jane
good.
Watson.
She is Mary.
She
Jane
would never
Watson.
be anyone else.
I mean, when I think of Mary Jane Watson, MJ, I think of her.
It's Kirsten Dunst. Yeah.
I think Zendaya has done a good job of kind of like,
It's like,
getting
yeah.
me, but it's a different version.
It's a
of
different
it.
MJ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I feel like she wasn't the best like figure to be MJ.
Yeah?
I don't really see.
I do, yeah.
Zendaya as like.
I 100% agree. I think it's a different thing.
it's a different thing.
She didn't really have.
And
like,
when
the
it is,
red
I
hair.
enjoy. Is it Mary Jane?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Who's she? Maybe just give her a different name.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I would say there are like different like Spider-Man shows that have different type of story. You know, do you know like
Oh, yeah.
Spectacular Spider-Man?
Yeah, the Spectacular
Yeah,
Spider-Man.
I haven't seen it.
Oh my god, it's kind of like him. How he was like, I would say like a geek, and he didn't have any girls. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now it's like he has 5 different girlfriends at
Yeah.
once, you know.
Dang.
Well, he's Spider-Man, so.
I mean,
I mean, Kirsten Dunst has two boyfriends at the same time. Dude, she's a cheater.
Yeah, come on. What are you doing?
You can't kiss Spider-Man and James Franco. Like,
And Upside Down,
yeah.
which was an iconic scene.
That's like double cheating because it's like romantic.
But if you're going to, you're probably going to choose Spider-Man
Probably.
and not James Franco.
that is true. Yeah. Or
James Franco.
or Peter Parker.
Yeah, Peter Parker.
Like
Peter. I'm sorry, but like anytime they do these movies, even like Superman, I've said on this podcast before, Superman is my favorite superhero.
yeah.
It's really, really hard to suspend the belief about like they don't know that it's him. You know,
Yeah, but I feel
Peter always
He just
disappears.
I love in the news
Yeah, but-
or the newsroom. Spider-Man just appears. Toby was just there, bro.
You were
Like,
just there.
You were just there.
We're like, where did Peter go? And Spider-Man's here now, and they're the same build.
and I swear he was just in class.
He was just here.
Yeah.
Like what?
Why does he go to
He
the
just-
bathroom?
They saw him
Every 10
shoot webs
minutes.
out. Like,
Yeah.
But like
Why is Peter shooting webs? Spider-Man does that. Wait a minute.
wait a second.
I would say he's
total
yeah,
coincidence.
I would say that Spider-Man probably has the perfect like character. I would say, you know,
Ooh,
they
yeah.
don't
Is he? Let me ask that. Is he your favorite superhero? Like your superhero, not hero, but superhero.
Superhero? I would say Batman.
Batman's your favorite.
Okay.
Okay.
I'd say Batman.
He's pretty
That's
cool.
Very good.
You know, like he's like in the dark, and like everyone's scared of him. You know.
Yeah.
And even though he has no powers, too. You know. And
His power is his fear.
Money.
And money. Yeah.
Yeah,
he's
but
super
I
rich.
would say that like it was perfect because no one knows who he really is. He could be orange, he could be white, he could be black, he could be red.
Mhm.
So that's
talking
what
about
I would
Batman?
no. So
No, you're right.
Yeah,
You're.
like,
You're.
you
I mean,
know,
that's a fair point.
so-
It might be hard to pick him out because he's covered and
so-
you don't know.
Yeah, so that's why there's many mysteries, you know.
Yeah.
And yeah, it could be the same thing with what's it called? With Superman or Batman,
Yeah.
you know. But of course they could see their skin tone. Oh, he's a white guy, of course.
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah, of course, you know.
Always the white guy.
Spider Man's the different tone. It's you mentioned about how you just kind of roll with the punches.
Yeah.
It's so cheesy and fun. I
Yeah.
love the cheesiness of this movie.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it makes you roll with the punches in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It made the most famous fictional wrestler of all time.
Oh, Macho
Bone
Man.
saws ready.
Bone
Like that's
Macho Man,
iconic.
yeah. Absolutely. And that story is true to the comics. So that's what Spider-Man did. He was like, oh, I got these cool little powers. Maybe I'll like test them out. And so he went into like a wrestling ring. And, I think I think they tried to bring a live action movie, but into a comic universe.
Oh, yeah.
So I think that's why it's kind of
Got comic
funny.
logic.
Yeah, like, and they do all right with it. I like it.
A lot of funny,
All right.
cheesy lines.
Just all right with it.
It's all right.
Nothing all that.
That's all right, Dan. That's all right. Does anyone catch that reference? It's from no one got it.
Oh,
it's okay
yikes.
for the people out there who like Parks and Rec.
Ooh,
It's a
I haven't seen it.
It's a reference.
One day.
My fault. I don't know that much.
Hey man, what's your name? Andy. That's an all right name. It's an all right name.
Wait, why do I feel like I know that for some reason?
I don't know. Maybe you've seen it.
Maybe not.
That was so off anything of what we're talking about, but it's an all
Tobey
right movie.
Maguire.
It's an all right movie. It's an all right movie. Tobey Maguire does like a good job being. I was gonna say being Spider-Man, but like, is it even him?
No.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like when you kind of like. My fault. like when you're seeing Peter Parker, it's like you don't expect him to be Spider-Man, you know.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
It's very perfect, you know. It
Yeah.
looks like an average like guy that's being bullied and like
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it's just like it just doesn't match, you know, like
Yeah.
in some way. But and another thing I would like to say, it's like it's Spectacular Spider-Man.
Mhm.
He even said, like when he was getting bullied, you know, he said, if I wanted to be loved, I wouldn't have wear the mask.
Mm.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. I wouldn't have wear a mask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So it's not about that. It's not about like he's doing it because he can.
yeah. You know,
And he's trying to protect
he was
the people.
chosen. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I agreed.
agreed.
And then his best friend's dad ends up being.
Yeah. Like
Willem
that
Dafoe,
girl.
man.
That's so great.
Is this his most iconic role?
I think so.
It has to be.
He's just so good at being that character.
It's psychopath.
Like he's so good at it.
The warm father to psychopath. Like,
Yeah. Even when he came back in the the new
yeah.
one, and he starts out all right, and then he just morphs into that crazy psycho.
Especially like off of how he looks. Like I
Oh
think he
my
was.
God,
I
yeah.
think he was like the Grinch. Like the Grinch movie.
Yeah.
So he's like,
He wasn't though, right?
he was not.
who was it? Man?
Jim Carrey?
Jim Carrey.
No, I swear he was like he does like that type
Do you-
of face.
Oh, is this a Mandela effect?
Maybe.
Where you think it was Willem Dafoe?
I mean, I feel like he could definitely. He could play like a Frankenstein's monster type of
could
crazy
definitely.
character.
He's
like,
very Susian.
He is very Susan.
No, oh no, I'm tripping. Okay.
'Kay.
He's green.
Yeah.
He wears a suit and he's bald and he has that type of cheek and that's him. I don't know his name. Like it's a movie, but you know what I'm talking about?
No.
I don't. It's not
Oh my
ringing a bell.
God. Okay, my fault.
Green Goblin.
Yeah, it's
The
Maybe.
Green Goblin.
I don't know. I never watched it, but I just seen it on
You
TikTok.
just watched it.
No, no, I'm saying like.
Oh, I see.
Like,
You're saying
off
the
like
other
another
person?
movie, yeah,
Oh,
like
okay.
that. You know, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know. Willem Dafoe, huh?
guess-
What did
I
let's see?
guess
I
not.
can look it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try to search like
Willem Dafoe, green guy.
Yeah, green
Willem
guy.
Dafoe,
yeah.
green guy.
I think it was.
While I'm looking that up, critics love this movie.
Oh yeah.
It got a 90. Like it did well.
Oh, really? Mm.
Yeah,
So-
I believe Spider-Man 2 was the first ever superhero movie to get Oscar nominations. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, so
these are pretty popular.
They're very popular, and
Yeah.
more importantly, like just well done.
I agree.
It's a good, like maybe not a good story, but I mean it's like they do it really well. They tell the story.
They know what they are.
all of them are great.
They get the
One
job
thing
done,
I would
yeah.
say isn't a great Spider-Man movie would probably be Spider-Man No Way Home. I don't know. I feel like it wasn't the greatest.
I've gone through this
movie in
debate
my
before,
opinion.
and I will stand by. I think Spider-Man: Homecoming is the best live-action
Yeah,
Spider-Man
100%,
movie.
100%.
I love
yeah.
Homecoming so much.
Yeah, but like No Way Home with like the 3 Spider-Man.
Yeah, that one's fun too.
It wasn't the best.
It's
though,
more
in my
fun, less like a good movie.
opinion. Yeah.
No, you're talking about Homecoming.
Homecoming is the good
yeah,
one.
it's
No,
probably
No Way Home
one
is
of the
the
best like
Yeah.
Spider-Man. It was really good.
I love Homecoming,
Yeah.
and I know you disagree.
Homecoming is good.
But okay, here's the thing. You know Tom Holland.
Far From Home was the best
But like,
in my mind.
Are you
Oh,
mixing up the
yeah.
titles? I feel
I
like
don't know. I
that's
don't
the one-
know.
That's the one they go to
Actually, I
Italy.
don't
Is that the one
know.
you're thinking of?
but here's the thing I would say is like I don't see Tom Holland as Spider-Man. He looks way too good looking and like
That he
more
is
of like
yeah. I don't really buy that he's a nerd,
I don't think he's a nerd or anything.
but I like that they try to play into
a
that
nerd.
in Homecoming.
Like they used, at the same like they used the wrong people to be the characters, you know. Like look
Yeah.
at Zendaya off
Yeah.
of what I said,
Yeah.
and look at Spider-Man. Even look at his maybe his friend, you know, like
I love him. I don't remember his
He's
name,
dope,
but
but-
I love him. Yeah.
I don't know. It's just like even like the bullies, they look like they don't look like a bully. They
I
just
agree.
look like
Yeah.
they just look like people who
Like you're saying, they're giving Flash
They-
Thompson too much credit.
Yeah.
They don't. They
Make
just
them
look.
look
They
like a
just look
bully.
like they just look like a loser. You know, they don't look
Yeah.
like they're popular or something like that. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
But I don't know who you're talking about with William Dafoe as a green character because there's nothing here.
And maybe tomorrow. I'll show
It's Green Goblin. That's who it is.
Maybe tomorrow.
you. Maybe it is. I don't know. I'll show you somewhere.
So,
Our AI overlord says.
I mean, yeah, AI Overlord says this. This is what our AI. You know who our AI Overlord is, right?
No, I don't know. Gemini, right?
We all
bow
pray,
down.
we all pray to them every day when we go online and get our answers.
Oh my god.
Yep. Fund the billionaires. Give them an extra billion. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's a good action movie.
Yeah, Spider-Man. Yeah.
It's fun. It like if you want just like you don't have to get like too locked in.
Oh, yeah.
You can just
Oh,
watch it
yeah,
and
for
enjoy
sure.
it.
It's like,
Talk about 2 hours that fly by. Like,
Yeah.
Superhero movies
Yeah,
are long and they kind of
100%.
feel long.
Yeah.
This you could have told me this was 90 minutes. I believe.
Yeah.
Especially like when I watch like the Hindu version. Like,
Yeah.
it's so fly
Can we
by,
talk
you
about
know?
that just for one second? Can we? Because we can't just roll past that. Because
But like no, but like at
people,
the same, I know
you
what
you
I'm
did
talking-
hear that correctly when he said when I watched the Hindu version.
Yeah.
So you gotta tell us the story.
Didn't I know I already told you that?
Yeah,
Not-
but not
for
to
the-
the,
for the
not to the
viewers.
audience.
Okay. So basically, you know, on Monday, I was actually trying to watch like I actually have it on Disney. you
Yeah.
know, like,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
trying to watch it.
Yeah.
In like the living room, you know.
Yeah,
But like,
just too busy in there.
yeah, like,
Can't do it.
Too many kids.
So you
like,
decide-
trying
you
to
decide-
watch Dora the Explorer or something
Yeah.
like that.
There's
you
only
know?
one
It's like,
possible thing you can do at that point.
Only one possible thing. There's only one other way to watch it.
Yeah.
Go on YouTube and watch the Hindu.
It's the Hindu version.
Yeah.
And let's be clear, you don't speak Hindu,
No.
so we don't understand what's
No,
happening.
but at the same time, like I still understand. Like I watched Spider-Man
Yeah.
before. But,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I'm just trying to get that memory back. You know.
I feel like I'm gonna go watch the Hindu version tonight,
Yeah.
just so I can see what that experience is like.
alright.
It's probably super funny.
Yeah.
Very funny. I'm watching like 10 minutes of it. I was like, what the hell are they saying?
You're like, this is the best comedy movie ever.
Even Michael Jackson, I was like, in my mom was like, oh my god.
You
I
didn't
can't
watch
find
Michael
it.
in
No,
Hindu.
actually, no, I did. No, no. I finally
No, he
found.
was Korean.
Yeah, no. I finally found something I can watch
In English.
Michael and in English. And I was
Yeah.
like, thank God.
Yeah,
You know.
agreed. But so even with that, you liked the Hindu Spider-Man.
I mean, it was all right.
It's all right. It's all right.
It's like, yeah, remember that part? And like when he said, like, I don't know what I'm talking about.
I literally don't know what you.
I don't know, man.
Well, I think it was
don't
that's
know.
just Peter Parker.
Yeah. The upside down kiss is still the same in Hindu. So,
Yeah.
I mean, you get it.
Did they censor anything?
No, she didn't.
Oh,
They showed more, in fact.
the bonus content. Okay.
I don't know how they did that.
Spider-Man praised. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good. That's a good laugh. I like that. Try it. Maybe
Yeah.
just watch more movies. In
Watch
Hindu.
watch every movie in Hindu.
And then tell me if you like it.
Ask your movie theater chain if they can,
Yes, please.
Please, I want to watch the movie in Hindu.
In Hindu. I can't speak it,
I was
but I
like,
just want to watch it.
Like in my mind, I was like, please, like there would be a subtitle. It's still Hindu.
No? No subtitles.
No. You
Not
gotta
even
go,
subtitles.
You gotta raw, just like Hindu.
I don't know how you sat through it.
I mean,
That's commitment right there. He's committed to the podcast, Carson.
Yeah.
He's
that's-
committed to it.
sir, that's what I just said. You know, like since second semester, I've
Yeah.
been trying to like.
I
I've
know.
been trying. Since
You really have.
Since our first assignment, the bias poster.
Yeah.
I've been trying to get on.
He was like, bias. You want to talk about bias? I got a movie that's got bias in it. Spider-Man in Hindu.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty easy for me to get on.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Spider-Man.
Love it.
If you haven't seen the original Spider-Man,
Get on it. Oh my god.
what are you doing?
Please.
Stop watching
Homecoming. I was like,
Far From Home or whatever it's called.
All the new ones. You don't need
What's
them.
the second one?
Far From Home.
Far From Home. Yeah, that was terrible.
That's terrible.
it was.
Terrible.
That's a bold opinion. Terrible.
Do you mean?
It was terrible.
Oh, the second one you're saying, or the first?
I don't love the villain, and it's like kind of boring, but like hate.
You don't love the villain, and it's kind of boring, and yet you're not on my board.
I enjoy.
no,
I
don't get
enjoy
me
the
wrong.
Peter Parker
Yeah,
stuff. I like the whole thing about
I
him,
still-
like when he's bonding with his people, and his friends.
Did you like the
dating.
water monster? Did the water monster? That was good.
That was really amazing.
No, that wasn't great.
No,
No,
it's not great, man. It's not great. Just go back and go, let me watch this again. And then you're like, why am I watching this? Garbage.
But like at the same time,
No, it's okay.
Far From Home was terrible. I would say.
Yeah, it's not good.
No, I'm sorry. No,
It's
sorry.
Spider-Man.
I'm saying No Way Home. Sorry.
No Way
No
Home.
Way Home was terrible.
No, you're wrong. This is where your opinion is wrong.
No Way Home is. You think No Way Home was good?
No Way Home was the best out of the three.
Oh my god.
And I'm Homecoming.
Yeah. No Way Home is so good.
Oh my.
It had
You're
Tobey
saying with
Maguire.
the three, like it didn't even show the whole thing. Like we didn't even get another movie off of it. You know?
I mean, we
Still
might.
to come.
We might.
How long has it been? Like 6 years?
The rumors are Sam Raimi might want to do Spider-Man 4.
Still
So
gonna-
maybe.
Just hold on, man. Patience.
I was disappointed. I'm sorry. I was disappointed.
That's okay.
okay,
You can be
yeah.
disappointed.
We've all been disappointed in the podcast.
Maybe you go watch it and Hindu.
but hey, at least my opinion isn't wrong.
No, your opinion
not
is
wrong.
wrong.
No.
In this situation, your opinion is wrong. There's a clear cut wrong or right, and it's wrong.
Yeah.
Wow, bold.
Far From Home was the best one. Okay. But you know which one was the best one out of the Tobey Maguire, which is Spider-Man 1.
Yeah, one or two. I'm really like I like all three. I love all
Yeah.
three of them equally.
I
I
do
give them all
like
the
good.
same rating.
Equally.
100%.
Yeah, I know people like kind
No,
of
probably not
they
equally.
hate on the third one, and low
Yeah.
key, I like the third one. I don't know, it's kind of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a like the how do I describe it? They do something different in 3.
Yeah.
But I do like it.
Yeah.
I like all of them.
Yeah.
All the Tobey Maguire movies. I like them. Not all Tobey Maguire movies. All Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies. But I think number 1 was the best.
Yeah.
To me, it's like the Toy Story 4 of Spider-Man's, where I'm like, I don't know if the story's that crazy, but I love the guys. I love these guys. I love following these
Didn't like
guys.
Toy Story 4.
We didn't what?
You didn't like Toy Story 4?
I liked it enough. I was like, this is
That was
fine.
amazing in my opinion.
Yeah,
Story.
really
I
liked
enjoyed it. I enjoyed it.
He found himself. He found his true calling.
Did he?
Yeah. Oh, I like that.
I don't want to spoil for anyone who hasn't seen Toy Story 4. But
Sir,
Yeah, you gotta watch Toy Story 5
you got to watch Toy
sir.
Story 5.
on the
love-
first day of exams. I don't care. I'm skipping exams for that.
sir,
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
I lost 1 cent in my stocks.
Oh, no.
No.
God.
Tragedy.
Yeah. I just had to check it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sorry.
That's what we do in this podcast. We do other things than pay
We
attention.
like stocks. I think we like stocks, right?
TFSA.
We're not
right?
doing a podcast. We like stocks, though, are we?
There's a lot of podcasts like that, aren't there?
I don't think I could do that.
But we like movies about stocks.
I don't like stocks that much.
Oh, really?
I like money.
Yeah.
We can do a We Like Money podcast.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's why you should invest on your TFSA.
Yeah, I do.
Oh,
But I do moderate levels, so
Limited or
I'm
marketed?
safe. I'm safe. I don't want to risk anything.
I'm risking.
I like my money too much.
I like risking it for the biscuit. You know.
Well, we did it, everyone.
That was great.
Yeah, that was
It's-
our 3.
Yeah, that's our 3.
Are
So
we gonna
it's-
rate them or what?
Yes, we are.
It's
We're
not
about
time to rate them.
Okay.
We're going to rank them from our least favorite to favorite.
Least favorite to favorite. Okay, so you start at 3, then you move up to your
I
favorite.
know you guys are gonna say Lady of Heaven's the worst one, right?
You-
That's
Again, you go right to the
I
to
know
the
you
ending.
are. I
Like
know
you
you are.
just want to go
Okay,
right to the
okay.
ending and give it all away.
Okay, fine. Let's
'Kay.
go. Let's just go.
But how do you know?
Huh?
Now that you said that, I'm going to change it.
Okay. All right. Honestly,
Yeah, you go first. You're our guest.
Me?
You go first.
I have to go first.
Yeah.
You want to.
That's
Okay,
right.
So wait, it has
You're
to
the
be
guest.
From,
We make the rules.
so wait,
Your least favorite to your favorite.
okay.
Least
We have
favorite.
to say why, right, or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
brief reason, like, yeah.
So wait, least favorite to favorite. Okay, I would say I would say Michael is my least favorite. one,
Okay.
You know, and it's
Yeah.
off of what we said. They didn't bring much off of like his story. You know,
Mm-hmm.
they just mostly concerts and off of how he thought of Thriller. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
just like they just bring up Thriller or Billie Jean, these amazing songs, but
Yeah.
they didn't really make much about it. You know, like
Yeah.
yeah, so that's the thing I would say. So I would probably rate it. I would say like a 7.8 out of 10.
7.8.
Yeah, it's a decent movie.
Mhm.
you
That's a good
know?
mark.
It's you know.
It's pretty good.
Second, I would say is Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Yeah,
Hindu Spider-Man.
yeah,
Hindu Spider-Man.
Hindu Spider-Man. Yes, it's actually not even that bad. You know,
No,
hey, go
I
home,
believe it.
try to watch it. You know,
You got
Maybe,
you ranked it
yeah,
second
maybe,
on your list.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's better than Michael.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think it's better than Michael.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's okay. You don't have to be sorry.
Oh,
I don't take
worry.
it personally.
Don't worry.
Yeah. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
And then number 1.
you
Big
know,
surprise.
Yeah, but I'll start off with Spider-Man. So,
Oh, yeah.
Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I just think, I know it's like it is of course a classic. You know,
Yeah.
it's 100% like really really good. You know,
Mhm.
but I think my belief is probably first more than Spider-Man. You can't get mad off of that. It's
That's
more-
right.
Yeah, yeah,
It's a really good like 9.5 out of 10.
There we go.
It's
Love it.
amazing. It's
Love it.
amazing. You know, like you can't go wrong with it. That's how the popularity of Spider-Man came from.
That's right.
It's not
Yeah.
just comics. It's also the movie.
Yeah, the
itself.
movie definitely skyrocketed.
100%.
Into like
Yeah.
mainstream.
Yeah.
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 And number 1, Lady of Heaven. I'm
Lady of
sorry.
Heaven.
It was amazing. You know, it's really good because especially when I was a kid or when I was 13, I was very, very I wasn't knowledgeable. I thought I
Right.
knew what I was talking about. But I didn't know what the hell really happened.
We
So
don't
especially-
at that age.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No one
You're
knows.
13. You think
still
you know,
don't know.
You
Of
think
course.
you know everything, but
Yeah.
you still don't know, even
Yeah.
to this day. you
That's
know?
correct.
Um,
We just
and-
know what we know.
So especially when your heart is still broken, when they still did that, you know, to them, and and especially for generations like to like the family of the prophet, they still did that bad for them, you know. And
Listen, man, it turned out okay.
Yeah.
It turned out okay.
I mean, at least hey, but
did all right.
Here's what I would say is that after the Sahaba when they chose Abu Bakr, do you know how much people chose Imam Ali? 4 people.
4.
And do you know how much Shias are there? About 100 million.
Yeah.
So did they really lose? No. You know,
We're all winners in
You know,
this.
we're all winners in some way. You know?
And you're a winner, listener, for listening to the podcast.
That's right.
In my opinion, I would say it's a 9.8, literally because
9.8.
they didn't talk about Fatima Zahra.
Yeah,
Right.
they could have talked about it a little more.
Yeah, a little
I
more,
expected
yeah.
some some great action with her, some fight
yeah.
scenes. I didn't get any.
This guy loves Gladiator, by the way.
I was like, when's she gonna bring out a
Yeah.
sword, man? They just went
Yeah.
into her house.
But another thing I was disappointed is that they didn't continue it. I was really hoping
Sure.
for them to make another movie.
Yeah.
What happened
Probably
to
because it didn't
Yeah.
do well at the box
What?
office.
Yeah, that's right.
What happened to Imam Ali? You know,
don't
did
know.
they fight?
I don't know.
What
Are you
happened?
asking me? Because I don't know. But that story needs to be told too.
But now I know. Before
Now we
I
know.
didn't know. Before I was like, what happened now?
And knowing
But now-
is
now
half
I-
the battle.
Yeah, but now
Oh,
I know.
wow. It's
Yes.
true.
Yeah,
I can hit her next.
go ahead.
Dead last. Michael.
Dead last.
yes.
He didn't even wasn't even shying away from that.
Yeah.
I just.
It's too soon, man. Too soon.
Yeah, this movie it just frustrates me.
Yeah.
I don't hate it. I appreciate things. I think the makeup's great. Costumes, you did a good job, guys. But
Makeup.
they did a great
We
job.
don't shut up makeup enough.
We should.
I know.
They do great. Yeah, but it's just not. It's just not a movie I'm ever gonna think about
For
positively.
sure. For sure.
Down the line.
Until the sequel comes out.
Yes.
I will go into the sequel hopeful and with an open mind.
Yeah, that's what you got to do.
Yeah.
Yes.
Number 2 is Lady of Heaven.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I can't disagree with you
Yeah.
guys at the same time, you know,
Yeah.
as like you guys been
Very,
growing
yeah.
up, you know,
Yeah.
it's something new. But actually, I have a question for you guys. Like,
Sure.
Yeah.
what do you guys, after watching the movie, what do you think? You know, was this did it make you
About-
happy? Did it make you sad? Did it
Oh.
what?
I was interested.
Interested.
I was like, I'm curious. I want.
Yeah.
I'd love to see more. You know.
And that's okay. That was how I was 13 years old.
Yeah, I don't think I was happy,
Yeah.
but I think I was just
Sad,
that was
like-
it was good.
Yeah.
I liked it. I'm glad I watched it.
Yeah. I like it. I think it's good.
Yeah.
I think
Yes.
I could ask for more from cinematography,
Yeah.
editing, but I'm not.
Yeah.
I don't think that's what the movie's going for. I think
Yeah,
it's just telling
that's
us,
right.
It's telling a good story.
Correct.
Yes.
And it tells the good story.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Yeah. Look, no one won an award for it, but it's fine. They didn't have to. That wasn't the point. The
Yeah.
point was to tell a
send
story.
message, you know, to
Yeah,
tell a story.
exactly.
I agree.
What's happening? So,
And then what's your number one, Carson?
Spider-Man, love it.
Yeah.
This is gonna live in the Mizzy generation for until I'm dead. You know?
All right. The Mizzy household, there's either a horror on or Spider-Man 1. Or Kissing
We
Booth.
can watch Weapons, Spider-Man, or Kissing Booth. Take your pick, kids.
I want your rating for 3 of them, though. I want.
Michael, I gave a 4.
Yeah.
Lady of Heaven, I gave a 6, I think, and
Yes.
Spider-Man, I gave a 7.
Yeah. Okay.
Strong
Damn,
7.
damn, you really like.
I'm harsh.
It was really
He's
that.
harsh, but
Damn,
that's
that is
okay.
hard. Hey, at least Lady of Heaven's sick. Like,
Yeah.
if you're saying Spider-Man 7,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
Pretty close.
That's like very close. You know,
It's
that's like a
6-7.
that's like for me, it's like an 8 and a 9.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah,
You
100%.
know what I'm talking
Wow.
about?
We just went to 8-9. Stay tuned, kids.
Your turn, sir.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
So, I mean, it's no surprise. Michael's going to be at number 3.
Yeah.
I love the music. I love the
100%.
concert part of it. I enjoyed it. I left the movie liking it. I was like, yeah. That's what I said. I said, yeah.
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 I think I said that too, honestly.
But I was just like, why didn't they? There's no story. There's nothing to this.
Yeah.
All the other stuff was just there.
Yeah.
Like, if you're going to tell the story about Michael and his dad, tell the story about Michael and his dad.
Yeah. 100%,
Whatever.
Yeah.
But then I was like, okay, the family's involved. So the family's going to make it the best they can with telling the best story of Michael they can without creating drama.
Rating?
So whatever. Rating, we're going to go, oh, yikes. Yeah, it's going to be 4.6.
Oh, I mean, at least it's not that harsh from his, though. You're just a nice guy, though.
Yeah, sometimes. I mean, I gave it a 4.6. And you think I'm being nice?
Nice guy.
And then my number 2 would be Lady Heaven. I'm really glad I watched it. I definitely learned a lot about I mean a lot.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I liked it. I'm glad I watched it.
Did it kind of like give you that type of moment where like you don't have like when something's really really good that you get that type of shock in some way or no?
Yeah, again, I don't know if shock would be the word to use, but I think it was like I was like, I appreciated what I was watching.
Yeah.
Like,
And
you weren't really blown. No.
No, but I think I was like, I think I liked the fact that I knew more about it, knew more about the topic. I definitely understood like the origin story more, which I didn't know the origin story, so
Yeah.
I'm glad I know it now.
Yeah,
Makes me a better human being.
Rating for it?
Rating, we're gonna go 6.2.
Oh, at
Just the
least-
top, Carson, just to
my
be better than
So that's
Carson.
like an 8 point. So it's like an 8.4, I would say. for,
Close
like,
to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But like, what was like something that's like that you didn't
About
really like?
about Lady
Yeah,
of Heaven.
Yeah.
They didn't have more Fatima in it. Like, make the movie's about her.
That is
Yeah.
true.
Tell me the
That is
story of
true.
her.
Yeah.
I mean, they did.
They did, but it wasn't.
I wanted to see fight
Yeah.
scenes.
The fight scenes were great though.
No, with her.
Yeah, they were amazing.
I wanted her to, like-
especially
I
it's
wanted-
like real life.
I wanted her to pull out like katanas and just like,
I can tell you were a huge fan of the '90s Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movies.
yeah, absolutely.
You liked those?
I saw those like as many times as I possibly could. My parents spent a lot of money at the movie theaters for me to go see
Even the
those.
time travel one.
Yeah, so good.
6.4. Can we be can we be
6.2.
nice though?
6.2.
Can we get like 7 at least?
6.2.
Okay.
Pretty firm on that
Okay.
point too.
It's
And
not
then
a 0.3.
no, don't be crazy.
Oh my god.
And then number one would be Spider-Man number one with Tobey Maguire.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good movie.
Rating.
It's a lot of fun. You just want me to go. You're like, let's get this over with.
A little bit though.
Let's get this over with. And just tell me your rating,
Just
sir.
give me- I'm a little
rating
disappointed. I'm fine.
6.8.
6
Love
point.
it.
Wow.
6.8.
Dang, your guys' is like ratings very like strict. I think it's just because it's just my first time.
I'm harsh.
You know, yeah.
I'm very
both,
harsh.
Both
No,
of
I
you
think it's
guys
okay.
are-
I think it's fine. You have your
6 point.
Your opinion
what?
on that is right.
I honestly like. I'm not disappointed. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're saying that like Spider-Man's like a 6, like around a 6,
Yeah.
They're close.
then I'm like, wow.
6.2
I'm
and
like,
6.8.
Yeah,
That's only 0.6 away.
Yeah.
that's insane.
See how quick I did that math?
Yeah.
That was
impressive.
crazy.
Quick
That
math.
was
Impressive.
really impressive.
I'm not disappointed. I'm not disrespectful. You know.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Of course.
At least, yeah. Thank you.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank
did
you
a
for
great
joining
job.
us. Thank you for being here, being our guest. You did a good job.
Looking forward.
Yes.
Yeah, looking forward.
Next week, we do have a guest again.
We do have a guest.
Do we have his pick?
I do.
Oh, I don't know yet. You want to share?
I
it?
do. And Carson, you're gonna be so proud of me
Okay.
because I have my pick too.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you.
So we're ready to go. I just don't know yours. I know two. I don't know yours.
Okay.
So next week we are going to have Mr. Villamazer is going to join us on the podcast.
Oh my God.
yeah.
And so he is definitely excited to get things going. He's been asking for a while as well. So look, we are jam packed with people who want to be on this thing.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
get your name in. We've only got a few weeks left.
Definitely.
So
We're getting down to the
Yeah, I was,
to the end.
I was lucky
Yeah.
to be here. So
You are.
Yeah.
What was
I know.
what
You're
is this?
welcome.
Yes. What are you guys' movie choice?
What is his pick?
So we are going to be watching, reviewing. My pick will be The Matrix.
The Matrix.
Yes.
Would it be crazy if I told you? I don't think I've seen it.
It would be crazy.
I maybe I have when I was really young, but I don't remember.
Well, you are welcome
Yeah, thank you.
because it is a very good movie.
Yeah, it's one of those must sees. I have to definitely.
And Mr. Villamazer is going to be bringing to us, which is really funny because there is some similarities between these movies,
Yeah.
and that's okay. I think I love that. I think it's a good talking point we can talk
Sure.
about. But he's bringing a very rather unknown movie,
Okay.
Like mine, right?
but should be known. It's called Equilibrium.
I remember you telling me to watch this before.
with Christian Bale.
Okay.
It's another really good one. So they're both kind of action movies along the same vein. So that is something
Yikes.
that we'll have to talk about. But Carson, what do you?
To round it out with a very different pick to your action picks, we're going to back to sentimental, emotional. You know,
Nice.
we've separated a little bit.
Yeah.
To a movie I loved when I was young. Back in when I was obsessed with Wonder. This is a movie I would categorize in a similar category. It is the 2018 teen coming of age movie Love, Simon.
Love Simon.
Yeah.
I don't know this movie,
You don't.
and I like it.
Yeah, let's do
I like
it.
I
But I feel
like
like
when
I
I
heard
get
about it,
movies
but
like
this
you
is-
brought a movie. I like
Yeah.
when I there's movies I don't know.
I'm
I get to
really
watch.
excited to rewatch it. You know,
Great
it's a
movie, right?
classic I used to love.
Yeah, great movie.
6.2.
Like when I hear that number, it's like,
It's not a bad
Positive.
thing. It's not a bad thing.
Positive.
But Love
at least
Simon.
it's like your guys' bare minimum, you know.
Yeah.
It's the-
No, bare minimum would be 4.2 or whatever. I said.
sorry. It's like, but no, you guys are very strict for what.
Yeah, that's true.
it's
Yeah,
rating,
yeah,
so,
yeah.
makes
So we
sense.
have 3 movies for next week. We have The Matrix, we have Equilibrium, and we have Love Simon.
Wow.
We're gonna balance you out a little bit here with those 3.
Be there.
But
Or
that's
be,
it.
Or be square. Thank you so much for listening. I was Rose Carson. This is Mr. Gru. This is Mohammed. Thank you. Follow
ya.
me on Letterboxd, Carson Yep, our word expert, Carson Yep. Thank you.
Follow me to the exams in a few weeks, and
Oh, yeah.
make sure you get those done.
Study, guys.
I'm trying my
It's
best.
coming.
Yeah. And then you can follow Muhammad to period 4, where he, or in the hallway where he always is walking around.
Yeah.
I wonder where.
See ya.
Peace.